Appreciate everyone tuning in. Good morning. Buenos dias to all my family and friends in the YouTube world out there. Let's get a couple things checked out here to make sure that YouTube has the stream going good, you know what I mean? Make sure the sound is working. That's happened before. Make sure the sound is and we're working. Good to go. That's how I check it. Alright, cool. Let me see something here on this one. Make sure my laptop is running. See any questions, concerns? Alright, we're good to go. Good to go in the world of Fortnite Sunday stream. Let's get cracking here, guys. Got my gaming dad starts the day off sometimes with a either hot cup of tea or chocolate milk, and we're going with chocolate milk today. Oh yeah, that's good. Well, if you guys have never tuned into the channel, I appreciate it. There's like a million people streaming Fortnite, but not like me. Goddamn right. Unique. We will get shot, and we will get upset, and we'll also shoot some people in the face and make some funny comments. If you can't have fun playing this cartoon game, how can you? How can you have fun? Skeet, skeet. All right. So I don't waste a lot of time, you know. Everyone's a little different how they warm up. This game, you know, we play it almost every day anyways, but I don't waste a lot of time in creative. I'm not going to sit there for a half hour and practice and build and edit and all that crap. My hands are kind of cold. I'm in the Seattle area here, so beautiful day out, sunny. It's sunny as a mother, but it's still cold as balls, you know what I mean? We have like some of the best weather in the country. You know that's right. Especially me coming from Miami. That's right, all my South Floridians. I am from Miami. I live in Washington, but I will never say I'm from Washington. I just live here. Alright, so first 3-4 games, you know, whatever, I like to just kind of land in a out of the way-ish kind of spot. Kind of get warmed up, get my aim on point, you know, try and do all the normal shit that I would do in creative, but instead of just running around by myself, which is kind of stupid. I don't really like it, you know, whatever. I can't say it's stupid. Some people like it, you know, but I think it's kind of boring. I'd rather just jump in a game and, you know, fight regular players than, you know, the nobodies. You just run around the game by yourself. I'd be just a little short. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking to you guys pretty much the whole time, giving you pointers, tips, whatever the hell the gaming dad thinks is going to be valuable to you. So this is a good spot to land because it's got a lot of chests here. That's why I say I gotta get the aim kind of like on point. First off, I landed with this stupid gun. I hate this gun here. Secondly, a really good thing about landing here is you got this slurp truck right here. So in a pinch, you know, you can just come over here at this slurp truck. There's usually a chest under there. But there's chests all over this place. It's a good spot to land. I'll show you again on the map where I'm at. I'll get rid of that gun. Sometimes this game doesn't know. I have all my presets for, you know, loadouts and things, and it just doesn't do it very well. All right, let's look at the map. All right. Just trying to get, all right, so on the map, I'm up here. It's this house up here. I'm going to have to move. I got the truck splashes. As you can see, there's several things. I try to open up most things if I remember, because you get all the XP for all this stuff. The next thing I do is I take this rocket thing is the best. That's pretty shitty, but this thing is really clutch. I already got 5,000 gold, so. And chug splashes are really pretty good to have too. Oh, and now that I splash myself, you might as well just get as many mats as you can. And you might have noticed there, if you caught that, my controller is set to automatically open doors. So I did that in the settings. So you know the reason why I like to land in these out of the wall places for the moment. Definitely take that over that. And we'll just skeet over here somewhere. I don't really need gold, otherwise I'd go to that little jewelry store over there, but I'll show you that stuff later. I see the foot, oh, it says I'm definitely a bot. And what I always tell my brother, and by this point everyone should be, I don't know how he hit me, but he did. It's just making sure that whenever you're doing something, you know, you're going to get some ammo box, you're going to heal up by a campfire, or whatever you're going to do, always make sure you should always box up, you know. And I'll use brick as my main, you know, when you want to have something like last, brick and steel, I'm going to give it that. But wood is what I use the most for the useless buildings. Just, you know, something just built up on a mountain or a tree or wherever you're going. I'm going to have to head southwest here. You want to use the cheapest material, which is wood. It populates fast. Alright, we'll take that gun. See, these guns are really strong. Green one, 95. I used to use the Sentinel pump. That's a really strong gun also. There's two chests I see over here. You're trying to always kind of scan, you know what I mean? Now, these are pretty strong guns too. See, it's 102, but you only have 2 shots. And for me, particularly, I think I'm a little better with this infiltrator. But this one I think does more. Yeah, we're gonna go with this blue Sentinel now. Alright, let's just get to boogieing. Once we find a couple players, and my hands are cold right now, so I gotta start getting warmed up. I'll take these. Yeah, as the game progresses, see, here's where I'll use wood. Just like something that's kind of not that important. See who these people are here. go where the shooting is, you know what I mean? So this might be a player who killed somebody. Oh, he's already way over there? So I'm going to try to squeeze in behind these houses. I got stuck. God damn it, man. Got stuck on that roof. That's kind of... You know, landing on top of a roof sometimes really screws you. Because it doesn't really let you build right on the roof. You have to build like... I see where that floor built, and I wanted to jump on top of it, but I got stuck like on that little floor and that little pitched roof there. So... the way it goes. It's the way it goes for the first game. That's okay, because like I said, gotta warm up, and it's all good. Can't get mad at that yet. The only time I really kind of get irritated, the fella knows, oh, you know what, that's right, let me see if I can do this real quick. Alright. Oh, well. Just loads me in anywhere. Where the hell am I? We'll see if we make it over here to Samurai place here. Shogun Solitude is another place I was going to show you anyways. We'll see how, because I got a kind of a late jump here, but... One thing I really do hate about this is the way that the... Oh my god, it gives me the stupid sniper rifle. I might be screwed here. Because I got the worst gun in the game right now. I got lucky with that because I had a shit gun. My aim is off, see. Well, I finally got a player, which was pretty funny. I don't really like taking the sniper rifle in this game. I gotta shift everything over. Because of course this game doesn't load shit where I want it to load it. I'm not gonna leave those things for people to find. What we will do is we're gonna hire my main dude here. This guy. First off, he gives you the. Usually, he'll give you a 50 pot. See how I played that guy there? Was pretty funny. But now this guy is probably one of the best NPCs to have in the entire game. Now I got one of the best guns in the game. Now let's try to get a good win in the game. See, he pulses, which is great. Come on, dummy. Dude, can you jump up there, my man? Hello? These blue bags are really good to have for ammo. Alright, I got enough. I got all the gold I'm gonna need, I think. Oh, well, no, I did just buy this guy, so. There's usually some ammo. Ammo's the other thing that, you get short on supply of. See, here's what I missed. But this NPC here is super valuable. We'll try to, let me see, I think I have to move here. Yeah, just a little bit. I will boogie the hell out of here. So I got the rocket thing, which is good to have. And I really try to conserve it. Because it's really critical to have in the game, to be honest. This little, instead of shockwaves. Shockwaves are good. I'm like a big fan of them, but they will definitely get you out of a jam. But I'm almost of the mindset where this will get you out of a jam better. This rocket thing. Now I know there's a challenge I have to do down in Crime City, so we might as well just hike it over there. I gotta talk to the Dill dude. Oh, well, I was gonna jump on that, but another kind of handy thing to have. Let's see. Well, it's behind us up here. See, oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't make me fall. I don't know what happened there. I must have got lucky and mantled or something. If you guys have never been here, there's two of them on the map. One of them is right here, that little symbol, and then the other one's right here. Just hit pause if you need to look at it, but if you hit these servers here, a lot of times they'll kick out coins. And I'm really surprised no one's been here yet, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff in here, you know. I hate those guns there. I'm really surprised this thing has not kicked out a coin yet. I mean... Huh! Not a single coin. That's almost unbelievable. Did I get one? Nope. I did not. Well, whatever. Another good thing about being over here is usually the guys will spawn up there in that house. For the you know, you can shoot them and know the storm circle where it's going to be. But here's where the other one is, straight ahead in that little circle right there, that hole in the wall. I do have to do some shit on a motorcycle too. God damn, these things drive so bad. I don't know who designed these motorcycles and their movement, but I can tell you it's nothing like a motorcycle. I can't believe no one has come in any one of these things. That's crazy. Look, one coin out of all that. Oh, I think the, yeah, these guys just showed up here. Come on, back out, stupid. Holy cow, these things are so bad. Of course, fucking motorcycles suck so bad. It's just so squirrely, you know. Talk to this guy. Well, I had to talk to that guy anyway, so... Oh. I'll take his shot if you don't mind. Here's sometimes one guy's the aggressor, and next time you're not, you know. There's another radio I gotta pick up. Perfect.
Sir, the mask on the wall. It's glowing. No, Bob. He actually did it.
All right, let's get out of here. I know they took off in that direction. He's lucky I didn't kill him, but. I can't tell if that's a player or. Oh, they're way over there. Way on the left side there. But see, this NPC is great to have. I don't really need an SMG. You know what? I think I will take that. Whoever mentally sent that to me, I will take this blue one. Reload. I'm good on mats, good on guns, good on everything. So, got 7 people left. So we're good. I have a good chance here to win this game. So. Now it's just trying to, hopefully we get the circle. Uh-oh. I see someone posted up there, so. I'm going to try and sneak up on him. Oh, he sees me. Hopefully no one's behind me. Nope. I was gonna sit up there and chill. I don't think so, my man. I'm on your ass like white on rice. How it's gonna have to be, my man. Where is this guy? Where the hell is my homie at? What? You idiot. Look at him. He just fucked me. I don't know how this guy got away. Alright, so the medallion's right here. Oh, he's down there somewhere. He's lucky he shot me with that shot. I knew it. Whatever. I don't know how he was able to run away because I was on his ass like fucking gorilla. But somehow he was able to luckily get away. Like a bird in a nest, he was hiding like a bitch. And once I took over his nest, he just started me. I don't know. He was right below me to disappearing, which sucks. But whatever. Play a couple more, get kind of warm. I don't know why my internet is giving me that symbol there, you know. I'm literally plugged into my LAN. How could the internet not be good? You know, it's a little unfortunate for Shizzle. Let me text my brother here. See what his little. He's not even on the PlayStation app. If you guys don't have the PlayStation app, I would download it, put it on your phone, because then you can see all your friends actually when they're logged in playing on PlayStation. That's right. You get the PlayStation app, and then you can go to your messages on the app, and you'll see people logged in, you know, playing. You can send them messages on your phone. That's usually what I do. All right, so let's go to like one other. I don't know. There's a bunch of spots to go. You can go anywhere you want on the map. So I saw the guy with the little sniper rifle there. You know what I mean? I just figure if I could just pinpoint. My shots are off though. That's why I like doing this instead of fucking around with. I'll just stop here. There's like another little spots where there's enough shit here. See, I'm already pretty good. I could put a pyramid down and hit them all, but I like to just get some of the mats themselves. Now, depending on... They gave me this stupid gun. Now I have to take a motorcycle for sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these motorcycles because they suck so bad, but... Oh yeah, here. Bailed is right, sucker. These are little SMG guns. You know, they really did a shit job designing these things. I saw the bat over here, so take that for sure. Somebody must have been here, but probably was just a bot, you know what I mean? Alright, I gotta grab this, I gotta grab the motorcycle again no matter what, because I do need to get, like, the trick shot things in. I just hate riding these things because they're so bad. Alright, aim, fire, super slide, switch seats, honk. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Ah, whatever. Glad I got shot. Yeah, it's crappy. The motorcycles, whoever designed them, they just do such a shit job. But, you know, it's like one of those challenges that I was looking for my homie girl. Well, whatever. Yeah, gosh. And so you look over here at these quests, and I think it's, is it the outlaw one? Get the party stuff. Yeah, so it's this. Scored 200,000 trick points on a motorcycle, you know. So I've already robbed enough vaults. Now it's just doing this stupid shit. So that's why I'm kind of... If I find one... See, now look. Get the party started with the big deal. Can't spell party without D-I-L-L. So I don't know. I mean, I was already there. And I already talked to that idiot, so... I'm not sure what else you got to do. But here's another spot to come to if you guys need gold. I got 4,200. So what I'll do is I'll just land. Like, see, there's a lot of these. If you go down this little river, on the sides of the rivers, right on the side, you know, if you hit the gold or if you hit the water, you can break things really fast and you can run. So I land right here. I'll mark it right next to that bridge there. Another valuable piece of information the gaming dad will give you. You can do it two ways. You can land by this wolf's head, but I'm going to go the other way here. And you land, and you'll see little mountains of gold. Little like literally like a little mountain. But there's no little hills of gold going in that direction. They start right here at the bridge, and they work their way in that direction. So I'm going to land here. I wasn't going to land here. But since I saw those guys there, I figured, what the hell. So you land over here. This is the beginning of the bridge, right? You go through here, and you'll see mountains of gold. If you need gold, there's a few over here. Plus, you get stone, brick really fast. No one is really, looking out here. In the beginning of the game, everyone's just trying to get their stuff that they need. Like I said, you got to play the game the way you want to play it. I don't just land and just start, I've played this game so long that, yeah, you can land and start shooting and doing all your whole thing, but there's other things to the game that I want to do. Alright, now we can start kind of there's one or two over that other direction over there, but there's a couple over here. And then there's a couple chests here. Alright, now I'm going to have to start getting serious with people. Because I have... It's a player, but he's hiding and... Alright, now I can shoot him. I need to see what Dill... See, just use this thing to get yourself out. How did I... Oh my god, I missed... I had no shotgun. I thought he was going to keep running straight up. That's horrible. That's not good. No es bueno. Looking for this other skin. I don't remember the name. I don't really pay too much attention to the names of this fucking name. I don't really pay too much attention to the names of this fucking people. Alright, we gotta stop fucking around now. Just trying to get away from everyone so they don't play any of the music. and then it starts to cry. I don't know how everyone can stream all the time. But if I'm around the people and it's literally, Fortnite playing the music that they paid for, but if it comes up in the background here of my video or some other people's videos, all of a sudden it says copyright infringement, and I don't see how that's possible since Fortnite's fucking paying for all this shit. It's their goddamn music that they're paying for. So I got 4,700 gold again, so I'm fine. So I'll land somewhere, start landing in busier places. Like I said, when you're playing Fortnite, when you're doing solo or whoever you're playing with, teams, whatever, it's the end result that matters. Whoever's alive at the very end, victory royale, right? So it doesn't matter if you get third-partied, fourth-partied. The only thing you really have to remember and know how to do, listen to what I'm saying, kids. The only thing you need to know how to do is just be able to escape if you're getting attacked or you're getting third party. You just have to know how to block and defend and just get out of a situation and then heal up and then come back. You know what I mean? You don't have to sit there and try going toe to toe with everybody because you're going to end up losing. Because you're always going to have people. Once you hear shooting, what does that do? It attracts other people. So you're fighting one person or maybe two people. But there's always going to be a third or a fourth sitting off on the side just watching, taking pot shots, and you're going to get third part. So as long as you're getting, or if you take damage, let's say you're one-on-one with some person, and you take more damage, all you have to do is know how to get the hell out of a situation, heal up, and then come back, and then shoot that same person. You know what I mean? It's just about survival. If you can survive and just get out of there, that's all that matters. Now we'll start playing like we normally fucking play here. Got him. That was a player too. We're gonna start playing better here. Oh my god. Well, except for that. Sounded like there was somebody behind me there, so. All right. We'll start taking the game serious, okay? Who the fuck is shooting? This guy's way over there. Too high. Nope. Not gonna worry about that. Alright, I'm in a good spot. Some kind of chest over here. Perfect. Alright. He should have been on the other side. Oh, you know where he was, probably? Up on top of the ropes. Yeah, he's up on top there. I don't know how he got down, but whatever. I'll take your mats. Now we're going to take that because they're a pain in the ass. Oh! That would have been bad. I got lucky there. There's a medallion over here. Oh, he's up on that, trying to get that thing up there. I guess he shot that guy. Oh, there he is. That's how you shoot a medallion, guys. Now you see his little stupid eyeball on the bottom of the screen. Thanks, buddy. It's cool. I don't like those. I'll take all that. I'll take that. Here, let's go have a party. And that's how you get shot. You know, you want to run around with a medallion. I gotta do these tricks until I get this. But I'll take you over to this other kind of cool spot over here. Spin, 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 spin. I just close my eyes because that shit just makes me dizzy. Oh, I crashed? What the hell? Oh, well, there's the spot right there. That's going to be out of the storm. The first shot out of your magazine triggers an explosion. Okay. Upon hitting an enemy. Alright. Well, we'll see. Right now, I don't have any mobility, that's what I know. Take that, I'll take that. Holy shit, I have no minis? Ooh, what a shot. Reload this gun, my dude. He was shooting somebody. But now, this is the time where I need to get mobility, you know. So it doesn't say which gun, it just says the first shot out of your gun, so. I'm on wood right now, but safely assume that this guy was a bot fighting another bot, you know. But what I need to get is heals because I have zip, and that's not good either. There's usually a chest up here, but I thought that was a person. It's just that little goofball there. Alright, take that gun for sure. And I'm going to have to just get rid of these. But I do need some kind of heal. I got 4 kills, okay. Yeah, I should have minis in here. I still gotta move. Let's head over this direction. So the first shot did have a explosion. Oh. Oh, I got fucked. I don't know how he saw me jump at the... That's funny how he would, out of all the places I was going, he just happened to see me go to that direction. He's lucky that there was somebody else there. Too bad. I escaped my ass away. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I could find the other skin I was looking for. You know, it's not like I have fucking hundreds. I mean, I have hundreds, I guess, but this chick is usually... Well, you know, in the meantime, I'll take that one. All right, that's good. It's the only girl that I actually know. Her name is Zuki, and I like her because she's thin and green. You want to like take advantage of every like that game was not bad, but this girl's thin and green, so she blends into everything. So you want to take advantage of everything you can take advantage of, you know. And one of them is if you get a black or a green skin, you know, gives you that little bit of an advantage that you might need. You know, some areas are really like, if you didn't know I was there, I'm just a blade of grass or a little leaf on a tree. You have no fucking idea. But all those little things like, you know, white and snow, green and grass, all that stuff kind of helps because it makes it just that much harder for another person to shoot at you, you know what I mean? So check this out, guys. I'm going to show you another kick-ass spot. Like I said, there's a million spots, but right over here on the left, I'll mark it. There's another really awesome spot. You know, you can land. Now you can land, you know, in a busy, you know, named location. Doesn't really make a damn difference. But like I said, I like the first 3, 4, 5 games. I'll land and get warmed up. You know, I'll just land in a couple spots that I know has a lot of shit. And this is one of them. You have a slurp truck here. There must be at least 10 chests in this area, so you can get a lot of shit. Then you can just jump on the launch pad and go wherever you want and shoot somebody in the face. So this is the other spot. Like I said, it's way off here to the side. But I'll show you what makes this spot so kick-ass. Depends on where I land. I normally won't hit this first, but this time I will. Because I just try and get a gun first. So besides these couple of chests that are here, I go right here. There's always a chest here. Dump that piece of crap. Then just break through this wall. You can drop in this underground spot here. You just run right up through here. I usually will put a wall behind me. And now you're gonna see you'll have like gold chests for days. I'll take that for the moment, but I don't really run around with a lot of. I'll take that. Do I already have 5? Oh, I already got 5,000 gold. Who knew? You can bust through this wall here too. You wouldn't think you could if you didn't know, but you can. I already got a really good shotgun, so I'm good to go. There you go. Good AR. 50 pot. 250 pots. You got some decent ammo. So now you can either go right back up the ramp, but I'm going to show you something else here real fast. We're going to boogie down here. I've done this so many times. You got to go through these washing machines. There's usually another chest right up here. I had another blue shotgun. If you didn't have one. On the other side, there's another one. See, this fucking shit sucks. It always does that. Every time I drop that thing down there, it does that. So now, what I'll do is, you can go right here and go wherever you want. So I'm just going to go up to Demon's Dojo for a minute. I'm green, so I kind of blend in. Kojak doesn't know shit about camouflage. Isabella doesn't even know how to spell camouflage. Now we're going to start getting onto the ass-whipping game portion of the games here. There's usually a chest in here. There's somebody here. Oh! Hello, welcome to Fortnite, buddy. See, I told you, you just have to, like, bear with me. Let a dude get warmed up, you know what I mean? Alright, now we'll go in here, hire this girl. I know it's a bot. They're all target practices. I knew the storm was coming in, but it's okay. Just want to get out here enough where I get my little NPC out of there. I see the little blue dot behind me on the screen, so there you go. And the good thing about this one is, just like any other NPC, one, she drops, I can't go back for that, my girl. You know, I'm just going to have to, I'm already good on that. So we got a little bit to go, so where's this little fruitcake at? Yeah, go ahead. Just randomly shoot the shotgun, you idiot. Alright, we're going to hit the power lines. Try and get a quality win. I've been kind of fucking around all day, just doing challenges and shit like that, but I have to do this kind of stuff when my brother Kojak's not here, because otherwise we get tied up just playing the game, and yeah, you know, it's fun and all. So what we're going to do now, I'll show you something else we're going to do. We're going to go over here and shoot these guys. Well, I really got fucked on that. Alright, we're going to run over here. There's a lot of NPCs that are handy to have. But the most important thing in this game is, one, storm awareness. And having the ability to just get out of a jam. You don't have to be the best builder, or the fastest builder, or the best editor. That's all just a bunch of crap. Shoot him close. You get a new gun. But now I know where the storm's going to be. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't want to get off track. I only took a little bit of damage, but look, I'm going to get a 50 pot right here. I mean, a med kit. Now, like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to be out in the open. Sorry, girl. I got you. Should I take that? Yeah, I will. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Come on, Chica. Now we're going to get into the shooting phase of the matches. I don't just log in and play this game only just to shoot people. I mean, as fun as that is, there's a lot of other things to do in this game. One is the challenges. Now, where are we? All right, see, I know where the storm's going to go, and it's like really critical to know. So, southwest, Mast Meadows might end up being like my location. So, let me see if I can get a car over here. He took off. Look at that. Oh my god, I almost died. Ooh, that was close. I thought for sure I was dead there. And you know what has screwed me? You know what screwed me there, guys? That fucking mantling. I only have two. That's the difference between the SMG and me having this explosive grenade launcher. Because if I would have had the SMG, yeah, it would have been good. But that explosive gun made him turn tail and haul ass. I don't have any coins, so now is the part, like I tell you guys, right here I have, oh. Will you get the fuck out of the way? Jesus. As I say all the time, appreciate you guys coming by, checking out the channel. We're going to be adjourning to the ass-kissing for Sean Kojak with the ass-kicking portion of the stream. You know what? I gotta take these shockwaves. I don't really like the sniper rifle in this game. So, are you serious, my man? That's gotta be a bot. Okay, so there's the player who shot the bot. Now let's see if that guy, he went up over that hill. If he's posted up on that hill, because most players will just post up there. He jumped out. He's not going to jump back in there, though. This really frustrates me that it does that. Sometimes I can't turn that shit off. It is irritating. Alright, so, like I mentioned earlier, the plan is to get our win for today. But I also like to get all the XP I can, so I might as well. And we're going to head over to Mass Meadows, just on the west side of it. If this guy can maintain his stamina, hello? Eat a banana, my dude. So I'm pretty good with bats. I'm good with everything I'm going to need. We got like 10 people left. I can't sit in the downstairs, like the underground portion of it, so. We'll just get. What the fuck was that, you jerk? Now this girl doesn't pulse, which is kind of too bad. Alright, thanks. Come here. You don't give her a ramp up, you know. Okay, we'll see where we're at. Alright, so we gotta move all the way over there west. And I'm not gonna sit around. I thought I saw a motorcycle or something. We're gonna just head west. Storm awareness, like I said earlier, that is a number. I would never know that the storm was gonna be that far west. So we're just gonna immediately start heading over there. We'll let these guys. There's a car over there, so if I can make it to that. Be kind of handy. Instead of running out in the open, you know. So that's where the storm's going to be. So that's where we're going to be. Thought I saw one. Aren't you searching? What I'd like to be is wait on here. We're going to kind of kick it right. Just a little bit over here. Okay, so my medallion's straight up on that hill. I got 5 people left, so. Alright, well, let's see. Now you give me something I need. And if you could drop me 2 more of those. See, here's a storm again. See, this is what is critical. If I'm holding these shockwaves, she should drop me shockwaves. So this guy is way up there over that mountain. We'll see. I already got 6 of them. Okay. Look at this fucking idiot slides. It slides so easily. It's really irritating. Alright, well, you just gotta hold back, see where these other 4 people are at. medallion's going to be somewhere. Medallion's down here somewhere. This guy's up on top. Yep, I got fucked. God damn it, man. That one bot screwed me because he was off on the side there, and I had that one guy was going to nail him. So I got screwed on that. That's a shame. Well, it's been a tough Sunday stream today. You know that's right. Oh, here she is. Shuri, jeez, okay. That's the girl I was looking for the whole fucking morning. Well, I don't know where Kojak is. Like I said, the game is you make of it as you want. You know what I mean? You want to be super aggressive, land at some busy spot, do your whole thing. You know, more power to you. If you want to land and, you know, get some challenges done and do that, this and that, you know, everyone can do whatever they want with the game. There's no right or wrong, you know what I mean? It gets boring after a while, just landing, building, shooting, you know. So I like to do other things. Wow. I don't understand what get the party started with this idiot because let's just land right there, right now. Let's see what the fuck is wrong with this dill. Unless you have to find the letters or something stupid. I have to look on YouTube, but I'm warmed up enough. Could have killed that guy. My shockwave was just like a tad short. But that dude, the guy that he killed, I had him killed. I had him whited. I would have killed him if that stupid bot wouldn't have been right there, and then... But that's how it is with the game. You know, there's always going to be people... I was posted up, and I already knew where the storm circles were going to be. You know, we were good to go. Now, I know where this still idiot is. Let's see if we can land up here. There's a shit ton of chests in this place anyways. Let's see if we can just land on this guy. Or at least close to him. I know generally where he's at. Okay, we just got it. Like a big video game arcade. Alright, let's just try to... It's funny. So whoever was here... God damn it, man. God damn it, I got fucking stuck again. It's just fucking retarded. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, well, since the morning's getting kind of... Not that, you fucking retard. Ay, Dios mío. Oh yeah, oh man, get the fuck away from these idiots. Better to be way away from these goofballs. Alright, let's see something here. Alright, get the party started with big... what the hell? Steel Fletcher Keynes. I literally was just there. Get the party started with Big Dill, and I thought we did that. I mean, I literally just got points for doing it, I thought. Well, who knows? I don't know what happened there. I thought we got all the points that we were going to get there. I don't know. Just go to that spot that we went to earlier, and then bail from there. I had a rough morning today, Sunday. Well, the first 3 or 4 games, like I said, I was just kind of trying to get my challenges and shit done. See, it has no idea where to place this bat. But we'll get this. Swap out that. Not that, you idiot. Sometimes, this game is really irritating as shit. It either does something stupid, like make your mantle onto some kind of whatever, or you get stuck between a crevice. You get stuck between two little crevices there. It does some of the stupidest things. I'll just throw this because I don't want anyone else to get it. We'll take those. My hands are still like cold. Fortunately, you guys haven't had to hear any of the geese because I'm off the water here, and you don't have to hear any of the geese making their racket. All right, now we're in a better shape. Normally, I would go through the other spot there, but we'll just hike it right up to Demon's Dojo. All right. Yeah, so far no wins today, which is surprising because usually I try to get a win kind of like quick, But, that's how it is, I suppose, sometimes. Alright, let's go real quick. There's usually a lot of ammo around this place. Now, usually she will drop whatever you're holding. So if I'm holding shockwaves, she'll drop shockwaves. I usually will just run around this building because there's a lot of ammo boxes here. I hear some shockwaves. I mean, I kind of prefer having that little rocket thingamajig. Girl, what are you dropping? Oh. You're the best. You're the best. Alright. I got plenty now. I got plenty. How many you got here? Alright. See, whatever you're holding, that's what she's gonna drop. So if you got the AR, she'll drop AR ammo. Alright, shooting up there, but... Alright, fuck it. Let's just go. I see the storm coming in, but... Let's see where these guys are. Oh, I see them. I don't want this guy to heal up. Fucking idiot, man. This guy keeps running. Just gonna stay here because I know he's gonna be coming out. God damn it, man. It's really irritating that I was right behind his ass. There's two guys here, but... I have one shockwave left. Just can't get a break. Well, it's really irritating, man. Get your stamina back, my dude. That's a busy game this time. Yeah, just break it all up, fucking idiot. I'm gonna have to go. I missed my opportunity with that guy earlier. Had him. I got a medallion up here somewhere. We're just gonna balls out, you know what I mean? God damn it, man. How many people were there? That sucks. Well, whatever. Times you just gotta go for it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Bing! Oh, what the hell was that? Nah, I like her. There you go. It's not what I wanted, you fucking retard! The controllers, all this shit's fucked up. First off, that one idiot, he's just lucky that he got away, because he should have been dead. I see my game, it's kind of like skipping here a little. That's how this game is, you know. Can't be worried about it, because I third partied that guy. I got third partied. That's how this game is. People just they hear shooting, they just jump in, start shooting from wherever. And like I said, like I mentioned earlier, all that matters is who is alive at the very end. It doesn't matter how cheesy the win you got. It's just going to be a win. Some people will say, "Well, it's not cheesy. It's not cheesy. It's just a win." Me. But it is cheesy. It's just how Fortnite is cheesy. I'm streaming. All right. Sorry, I had to. Oh, there's a jewelry store thing over here. Where the hell am I? Oh, I don't even know if I've ever even been here. Maybe once. Oh, yeah, I've been here once before. Just trying to answer some text messages and things. Of course, I get fucked. That's how this whole day has been like this so far. It's been one of these like. Look, I'm stuck. If I'm quiet. Yep, I got fucking fucked. That sucks, man. Jesus. It's been a tough day. No more mats. The girl's just not cutting it. So we gotta go to the old regular Gingy. All right. Yeah, it's been a tough morning. It's okay. Shit happens, you know. Sometimes a day works out, you know, you're just fucking on point with all your shots. Some days like today, it's kind of like off. I'm off a little bit. That's all right. See, I can't see any of these things here now, so. Normally, I just try to land in this main house so these NPCs and whatnot don't start fighting. I usually blame my brother because, you know, usually he runs too close to these guys. But we'll see now because I'm going to be totally in this house and nowhere near these fucking idiots. So I already got good guns. I mean, yeah, we've had a tough run this morning, but I understand. See, they don't see me up here. Once you get closer, I see now. Either they saw me or I'm just a little too close. See, I almost fucked that up. I almost fucked that up. And let this guy kill me by pulling up this fucking... Okay, so now he's calmed down. That would have really fucking pissed me off because... I'll be honest, because I had him right there. And I'd have to look back and see what I did. I must have hit the button to build on accident or something. Alright, alright. Fucking idiot. All that for that. Alright, so I gotta get out of here a little bit. I need to get some, fucking A, man. Just jump up there, Jesus Christ. So now I have no heals. Come on, open it up. Fucking jerk, man. Oh, I gotta get out of here because... See, I'm just off today. No matter what I'm doing... I see that I'm off. The stamina is like a fucking girl. Hey, I'm sorry, girls, but it is fucked up. All right, let's hike it over here where I saw this guy somewhere over there. Oh, I see him. Jesus Christ. Well, here I go again. I got kind of... Killed him. Oh, come on. You guys... But now I have no heals again. I see the shockwave down there. I really need that. All right. Come on, open up. That was an NPC. Well, I might be winning so far, but I don't feel like I'm winning. Yeah, it feels like it's like a struggle, you know. Usually it's nice and smooth, but... Look at this. That's why I hate this fucking mantling. Did I want to jump over that thing? No, I did not. What I wanted to do was just do this. Now, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, there's a lot of these gold things right here off this river by Crime City. Of course, they don't just give them to you. You know, you gotta... Now I'm down here. You can see me down there. There's 2 more over here. Or I think 3 more. But the good thing about this is you get full brick really quickly. There's something here.
Sir, you asked me to inform you when Daigo completed his tests. And were they successful? It seems so. Excellent.
They'll get the party started. Focus on the 4 Ds in my little... Look at this fucking shit, man. I hate it when it does this. Now I don't know what is up with this. I don't know what they're talking about with these 4Ds, so I'll have to look it up on YouTube here, I guess. Great, now I have no ammo. Guess I can get ammo from this guy. Nope. Oh, he must be inside here. Let me just go out here. He has no idea where I went. Come on, how did I not get that shot? That's how it is today. See, I'm off. I nailed the first shot for 130 something, and I just couldn't nail him the second time. And I had him. So that's just the kind of game that I'm having. It's a sad face day. Boy, it feels... Well... Whoops. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All these different shots, I'm kind of just a little off. Alright, I'll get away from this idiot here. There's too many kids in this game. Well, you know, that's what Fortnite is. A cartoon game for kids. Alright, 4,400, so I'm good with gold. Pretty good with gold. Now, if you look at the map here, there's several of these, like, jewelry stores. So you got one up here, where the little diamond signal is. You got one right here. where this little diamond signal is. One way over here. And there might be one more. Oh yeah, one here in Whiffy Wharf. I don't really go there that often, to be honest. But because normally I would have already had 1 or 2 wins by now, but I see it's just one of those days where I'm just a little off on my thing, and I'm not going to restart. And I have other things I could do, but this is my little relaxation period. So if I'm not doing this, I'm doing something that's kind of like work, and I don't really want to do that. So we'll see how things shape up. I never land over here, so I figure. Of course, this game just fucking sucks so bad that even though I put things in my, it has places to put them, the assigned slots, and it still doesn't fucking do it. Let's grab this thing here. The only way to get out of this bit of a slump is to just keep fucking with shit, you know what I mean? See, I already lost some of my shield for that. $108, $101. Sure, you guys have felt the same way. Sometimes, sometimes things are just not going right, for whatever reason. Now, I have the axe. I mean, I have the baseball bat. Yeah. See, I just can't get rid of this thing. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with my game. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't want to have too much. I don't want to have a bat and the explosive grenade thing, so. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's head up towards Outlaw Oasis, which is probably where the shooting was happening. The only way to get out of these like slumps is just to keep shooting people. Somebody already jumped down here. Now, what I normally will do is alright. The storm's going to be coming in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's just how shit is going for me today, you know? Oh, I don't care about these guys. What I do care about is this is a good spot. Here's where the little bit of building was, but I'm going to go take this thing here. Because this thing will launch you into outer space. When it fucking actually works. That thing works great. I had Sunny Shafts. There's a lot of stuff over here, though. Sunny Shafts is kind of like confusing with all the shit they got around here. What I want to do let's just head up north. I haven't really been here all day, so I see that guy right there. Player, no player, who the hell knows? Wow. Oh my god, this guy was definitely planning on hiding in a storm. How many fish this kid had? My dude, you were really planning on bush camping. Oh, is that what you were going to do, my man? Bush camping? Well, sorry. All right. I got enough math and enough things. So let's just... Oh, you know what I don't have is... I need some transportation. Gotta have some shockwaves, or I need that rocket thing, because... we can go and check out Fangorn Forest here. Just get in, dummy. Pick it up. This game, I tell you. I might be having a little bit of an off day so far, but I have more wins too, so I'm not in the same. All right, here's some things. Huh, look at that little stool. I got enough bullets. I mean, I guess I could, use more bullets, right? But because I suppose, I have more wins. I don't have 10,000 wins like Jars or somebody, you know what I mean? Or some of these. I don't get paid for this shit. Remember, guys, this is just shit I do for fun, pastime. Gaming Dad doesn't have tens of thousands of subscribers, I like to just try to own all the shit around me if I can. This way it's all mine. All mine. So we got about 13 people left. The island is south. I mean, I could take the launch pad, but it's not probably gonna get me anywhere close to that. But fuck it, that's what you guys are saying mentally. All right, we're gonna do it. I don't care. Let's find this wind current over here. Show you another spot I like to kind of right here. So I'll sit right here. I'll go on brick, but I'll go on my axe. Because if you fire one shot, this guy is going to be on your nuts like white on rice. But if anybody else is stupid enough to come up here, I'll let them start getting his health down. You know what I mean? And then I'll just try and take him out. We'll see where this storm circle is going to go. Got to get our first win today, guys. Come on. We got to get that first win for today. All right. It's just a waiting game now. See, one of these aggressive kids wants to... Here comes somebody right here. Here comes a medallion guy. Southeast. Looks like we might have a huckleberry. Yeah. So you're gonna see this kid here flying in the air in a minute. Yeah, I knew it. Hey, we're gonna have to move, but let's see if he has the... He's over there, I think. I saw him flying a minute ago. Oh, he flew off. He took off. Okay, so he's heading up north. So what I'll do is I'll just roll. Oh, I got it. So my medallion took off way over there by flooded frogs. So we're going to try to make it over by flooded frogs there. He's running across the whole map. We got the rocket, so we should be good to go. 7 people left. I'm going to try and get this win here, guys. So this guy's posted up here in his car. Ooh, I got a long way to go. Nobody was here, but... I don't normally like taking one of these motorcycles, but... Ah, Jesus Christ, these things suck. Look at this fucking shit on these things. Please, Epic, fix your stuff here. It's so crappy. They're only good for straightaways. Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta get over here because Jesus Christ, this thing. ridiculous. God damn it. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? How did I get shot? Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, that's just how it's going. Stupid. You could see, because it's like putting walls above my head when I didn't want. I did that several times. It's just fucking totally quirked out, man. Well, yeah, just keep on trucking. I'm not one of the players that's gonna land. I know some, they want to land way out in the nowhere land in the ocean and kind of camp it. I saw the footsteps to the left, but I thought those two idiots were right in front of each other. I just can't catch a break today, man. It's a tough monkey. Yeah, if I go back and think, they were like almost in front of each other, those two goofballs. So, at the last minute, I saw the footprints to the left, but... Dude, I'm way out here. Just go find yourself a fucking rock. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I already got 5,000 gold again. Jeez, so it's not hard to get gold. Once you buy something, it's easy to get it back. So let's try this game. Let's land down here where this symbol is. That's where all these like computer servers are. There's only two spots, right here or right here. And so we'll try to land on this one, or we will land on this one here. And then see if we get a couple coins. Usually when you hit the servers, I've been playing now for a little while today, a couple hours I think, and I don't think I've opened a single chest that had a coin. But if you go up here to one of these two locations and you break all the servers, usually sometimes it's dropped 5 or 6 coins. It's like way more than you actually need. Let's see if this guy is heading over there too. Because then it'll just be a crapshoot whoever gets down there first. Oh, it's going to be one of those matches, I guess. I need to try to get down here quick. I was able to get down here first, thank God. See if we can get some of these. Normally, if you hit these things, it's really odd. I guess this is just how this day is going, man, because all right, sorry, guys, had to. All right, so I don't have a lot of mats, but we're gonna get some here. Too bad my brother Kojak's not here to. But I'm sure today's been an off day for me, so he would have just talked shit anyways. But that's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? You know, so what are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus. I missed the first shot, which was horrible enough. I don't really care about that. Alright, so there's 2 shockwaves. Wow, unbelievable that now I feel like I lied to you guys, you know. I can't believe that I've hit all these things. And haven't gotten jack shit. So let's head up to Outlaw Oasis here. I need to get like a little piece of rubber on my controller here that controls the shooting, my R2 button on my controller. I've been off all day. All the Valentine is signed to start crashing or something. Now this check here is pretty handy. I only got 40 seconds and I already have all the gold I'm going to need, but if you come in here and get these 3 animals, you turn them, she's going to open a chest here, you know, and then some NPCs are going to show up. You got to turn this one twice. But I'll do that later on. If you come down here, there's a shit ton of stuff. There's a player. I do not have time for that because storm is here and it's time for homie to get to trucking. I'm not going to sit here and shoot that idiot. This thing here will take me way the far. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. That thing is really pretty handy and it will take me the hell out. Now it's just where do I want to go? I got 5,000 gold, but I don't have any. I wasn't sure if he saw me. I'm pretty surprised he did. Jeez, what's he use it for aim? I mean, he got really good aim for somebody on the run. Like I said, oh, look at this shit. It's just fucking one thing after another, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was pretty good aim for. Oh. Appreciate you guys coming by.